Hey everybody, how you guys doing today?
What's going on?
Nice to see you, Abra. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing great. It's good to be back. Definitely. It's been too long. It's been gosh, how many weeks now
I think about
since
a
we
month.
did. Yeah, I think it has been about a month. Had some harrowing ski and flying adventures. Made it home. Yeah, good to be home and good to be back on the show. So thank
Yeah,
you for
yeah.
having me again. I
Oh,
appreciate it.
anytime. Whenever it fits in your schedule, we'll do the show. There's no schedule at all. You just let me know when, or I'll reach out to you, and we'll do it. That's it.
Yeah.
We'll keep it easy.
Well, I
Uh,
appreciate it. When I reveal what my prompts are for tonight, I'll give a little explanation to it. But yeah, that will be a little bit later.
awesome,
You
awesome.
guys wait.
Let's go ahead and catch up with the chat. We got some peeps here in the chat. Edwin, the Ace Volume 3 is coming soon. I think you go ahead and sign up for that mailing list now. Our Luniverse, hail to my peeps.
Hello,
Uh,
hello.
oh, give us J-Bot or give us death. I don't know
Well,
about that.
don't die.
Listen, that is not the hill
It's
to
not that
die on.
serious.
That is not the hill to die on.
No, no.
And
I,
Jason's here. He's
I,
working on a
I,
supplemental for Absolute. Or no, I
I
think it's another story. I think.
Yeah, he showed the picture earlier, I think, of the metal card from One Stormy Night.
Oh, nice.
And that looked really sweet. I don't think I got the secret link. I did sign up to be notified for it, but I think I was in such a hurry to back it that I went up straight as soon as I found that it was live.
Mhm.
Just went to the site and was like, yeah. So I don't know. I might have to. I might have to talk to you offline, Jason, and see what's going on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But
Hook
yeah,
Abra
he
up, dude.
answered. Well, he gave the one thing from Short Circuit. Your mother was a snowblower.
Mhm.
I had to give him the the first part of it. Hey, laser lips.
Yeah. Oh man, I have to watch that again. I haven't seen it in such a long time. Is it
Yeah,
even on
I
streaming?
haven't downloaded.
Oh,
What?
nice.
Yeah.
Let's see
So,
here. I'm just gonna throw on some music so it's not it's not all quiet.
Jason was saying the
Supplement.
supplemental is for Frog G. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
Awesome.
Drop this down a bit here. This might
There we
be
go.
loud. There we go.
There we go. That's nice. Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stall and see if anybody else wants to come in. Is what's gonna happen,
Oh, show.
and I could do that very easy because I could talk about Berserker.
Yes.
So Berserker is my first project to actually like see print. I only printed 100 of these. It's 12 pages. It pretty much gives like it's a proof of concept, but I already have 3 or 4 chapters of the story written already. But it's pretty much about a teddy bear here. This is our teddy. He's the Berserker, and he enters the nightmare realms because nightmares have came into our world and stolen the little girl, which is his owner, which is the little girl right here.
Ah.
So he's a little teddy bear in our world, but when he enters the nightmare realm, he becomes the Berserker.
Fearsome warrior.
And I'll show you a little preview here. This is him in our world. So she finds him at a thrift store. And he's missing. He's already missing an eye, and his name is Old Bear.
Old Bear. Aw.
And that's why when you see him every time I draw him, he's missing the eye and the chunk out of his ear because in our world, spoilers, a dog got a hold of him.
No. That would have sounds like that would have been my dog. But yeah, I'm talking
my
about
dog too. My dog. Either would have been a bear or a flip flop.
Mm-hmm.
But right now you can message me on Twitter, on X, $15, $10 shipping. And you can get a copy. Each copy is being signed and numbered. This one isn't because this is one that hasn't sold yet. But as I sell them, I sign them and I number them out of 100. So this one would probably be, I want to say 32 or 33 out of 100. So once I do the 100 and I sell them, I'm never printing it with this cover ever again. So I might
so definitely get on that.
I might do a black and white version or something, but I'm going to do a new cover. And my plan is, honestly, after I sell these, maybe I'll look into maybe print on demand through Amazon or something like that, so people overseas can get it. But this is a proof of concept, kind of gives you the idea of the Berserker story. The book itself is going to be longer. I might divide it into floppies. But while I'm working on this, I'm working on another story. It's going to be a 22 or 24 page floppy with my Mickey Mouse guy. And I should have had.
Can I ask real quick before you show that?
Yeah.
Is that for all ages? Is that a or?
There's
A little toy depiction of violence kind of thing, or
the only gore in it, it's like monster guts.
Okay.
And it's all black and white, so there's no blood. He's only fighting monsters. He's not fighting people.
Right.
So there's no real like gore in terms. There's all like monster gut stuff.
Would you say maybe like 7, 8-year-old would be okay, or should
probably? I mean, my daughter watched me draw it, so
okay, yeah, that's good to know.
Let's see if I could show something here that was that I haven't shown already. So I've shown this one before.
Yeah. Oh, see? Yeah, that's...
Yeah. So it's just monster guts. And it's all black and white, so there's no, like, blood or anything like that.
Right.
So yeah, sure. I mean, if I was a kid, I'd see it, and it'd be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, 100 copies of this. I want to say 90 are left over. 60. 60 or... No,
yeah.
70? Something like... I'm an artist. I'm not a mathematician. Don't ask me.
I'm a doctor, Jim. Yeah, it'd be about like 68. Hey!
Oh, we got a
boop.
Yeah, we got a boop. Do you want to bring them out?
Yeah. Do you have an intro for him or anything, or do we?
I don't do intros. I'm too lazy.
All right. Without further ado, let us present our next guest. Woo!
There he is.
I didn't want you flying solo, man.
Oh, I appreciate it. See, I told you, Abra, I was like, I'm gonna pity somebody into coming on the show.
Yeah, it was me.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Here we go. I gotta help this short bus dude out.
I know people get busy. I know Hockey's been working on his comic, and Ink doesn't get off work because the time changes, so they're 3 hours now. He's still probably at work. So if he would come on, Odin, I don't know where he is. So he's probably working or busy at work or something. So I get people get busy. Man. I can hold off on the supplemental for an hour or so.
Well, that's good because I have a fun idea for you both. So
let's hope I do it.
So you were working on Frog G, right?
Because Ink Spots is drawing the supplemental and I'm inking it digitally. So so I was here and I'm like, fine, I'll jump in. So yeah, but we're on I'm inking page 13. It's 24 pages. So we're over halfway there. So yeah. And then once that's done, we got the edits back from one of the editors. So he's gonna start making those changes. And it's coming close. Frog G's getting really close to
I can't wait.
Sending to print. Yeah, us too. We know it's been a delay mainly for health reasons for almost both of us. I mean, Ink, he will admit that it's been mainly him. So but health issues are the main reason, so that's why
Well, you guys have stuck at it. So, I mean, what matters is that, you get it out there, the finished product and everything. Yeah. So,
well, you don't want to be late. You know what I mean? Like, he feels really bad. Like, he really does. He loves comics. He loves working on them, and he loves the backers. And he just felt terrible about everything that happened, but he couldn't control it. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, that's life, you know? Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's cool. Creating a mythical monster.
Oh, I gotta move my head. I got when you sent me that art, I got it over here. You can't see it. That's your old bear. When you did Old Bear, I got it up in the background.
Nice,
we did an art trade, and he wrote, there was one stream we were doing, and everything was Old Bear and old this and all. So then he, on the cardboard that he packed the art with, he wrote Old Bear and drew Bear. So I have it in the back. You can't see it, but it's up there.
You sound like a wizard.
Yeah. You got the other stuff with it too, right?
Yeah, I got everything with
Okay,
it.
making sure you saw there's other stuff in there. So.
Yeah, I put the Unhinged is on one of my portfolios. Actually, I put on the Berserker portfolio that I had everything. That I put all my. I'm a nerd, man. Depending on the story, I put it in like these.
Ooh,
Yeah, those are great.
snazzy.
Yeah, those are great.
This
I
is
use
my
those
comics.
They work well for when you're at conventions, like
cool.
when you're selling stuff and everything.
Yeah, I gotta get some.
That's what I have for my art and prints. And I'm getting notified of everything that's okay.
No rest for the weary.
Like I've only been on my computer and you had YouTube open for the past half hour, whatever. Now you're notifying me of everybody. Like I just got yours, so
Right. There you go.
YouTube's like really just off sometimes with its notifications.
yeah, they're pretty awful. Are you doing that stream with Charlie's London all the time, Abra, or was that a once in a
No,
thing?
no, we're going to be doing a regular show every other week.
Okay.
So and then we switch channels. So like this most recent one was on my channel, and then the next one will be on her channel. So
Nice. Yeah.
I love chatting with her. She is such an awesome gal. I love her insight, her humor. I dig her humor. Kind of like that, almost like witty, dry English humor.
Yeah, she's got that British humor.
I love it. I just love it. But
yeah, I got Charlie's London's From East Coast to the Limelight. I got that. It's good. It's great. I mean, granted, you got Ink Spots and Billy on it, so the colors are fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. But the whole book is wonderful.
I think she sent an update out. The next one should be going to the printer here shortly.
Oh wow,
I
nice.
think that's what it
There you
said. So I'll definitely be looking forward to that one. I was talking to Jay offline here, and I got Rock and Roll Ninja.
Yeah, I got mine. Yeah.
And did you have a chance to read it yet?
I don't get to really read the books because of my eyes. But the art's fantastic. Like
the
Bar
story
and Billy did great.
Yeah, they knocked it out of the park. It is absolutely fantastic. I think it's Zach, your boy Zach's best story to date.
Nice.
Yes,
well, I mean, you got Chuck Dixon on it also, so
true.
Doesn't
That
hurt.
he was a big experience.
It doesn't hurt.
But I mean, I would take another Rock and Roll Ninja story, or something of the like, over another Rambo or whatever,
or
any day.
Or Jawbreakers or something.
I like the Jawbreakers, but I think they come in second when it comes to rock and roll. Yeah. I really I did this like in one sitting. I was just like, oh, it's so good.
Yeah, with that book, it looks like you could. You know what I mean?
And it's a thicker one,
It's not. Yeah, well, it's 100 pages, I think. So, like we Jay and I actually we got to see Bar actually working on it, and he's a monster. Bar is a fantastic illustrator. So, like I said, flipping through it, it's really good. So I could see it, when you have great art and great writing, you can't lose. You know, you just can't. So
No, it definitely should be in more people's hands. The concept I was a little bit iffy on. In fact, I don't think I backed it right away. I think it was in one of his catch-up tiers that Zach had that I was like, okay, I'll give it a whirl, and I'm glad I did. So
nice. Yeah, good.
Spoilers review incoming.
Hey, well, I'll probably watch it. So I'll be like, what's the because I can't read it, so I'll watch the review. So that'll be nice. But no, I'll definitely be backing the second one.
I need to be doing more story time with Abra, I guess. But I saved that for the really offensive books. So
well, I mean, but you have your 2 cents, so you could just give your review. So
But looking forward to that. Were you about to show something else off there? Jay?
I was going to show some stuff for my next project. I was trying to kill time, but Jason's here. I don't know if it's necessary.
Kill it. Let's see it.
All right, let's see. Maybe switch the
Kill it
camera.
Actually, you do it. My name.
Kill it dead. Kill them dead.
Kill them dead.
Yeah.
All right, so my next project is Rigby Rabbit in Steamboat Silly. Let's get cracking.
Steamboat Silly.
And it's a tribute to the old 20s and 30s cartoons of Mickey Mouse and Popeye and the Fleischers and Walt Disney and stuff like that. So the whole book's going to be black and white like this. And Rigby Rabbit lives in Podunk Port Town, and it gets invaded by krakens. He comes across a baby kraken.
Oh.
And of course feeds it and takes it home, and then other baby krakens start coming and they start eating everything in the town.
Those starting krakens.
So then him and the townspeople have to figure out what to do.
I love it.
Yeah,
They have to figure out how do they get rid of the baby krakens. It's an all ages book, so anybody can read it, but it's not going to be dumbed down for kids or anything.
Yeah, kids are smarter than you give them credit for.
Exactly. This is Rigby. This is pretty much Rigby Rabbit's Minnie Mouse, Lottie Dottie.
Oh, I love that.
And then when the mama kraken comes, he has to hop on the steam powered robot and fight it.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love it. The plunger arm there. It's really cool.
And then, I already started doing roughs for the first pages and stuff. I'm doing the concept for it's going to be he's like the mechanic of the small town. So he fixes stuff, and like if you need like a tow or something, he has this cool steam powered car named Toots because it toots. He has a little horn and it toots at him.
Toot toot.
So that's like his little sidekick that he's gonna have, and it talks to him with beeps and boops and toots,
Nice.
like R2D2.
Yes.
And so any mechanical problems, he's the kind of the guy that everybody calls. So he's a smart guy. He's a problem solver, and he's kind of a fixer of stuff in the town.
That's cute.
So,
Yeah, it's gonna be great, man. Yeah, I really.
So
like
I'm
this.
stoked.
I dig
I'm gonna
this
do.
style, yeah.
I'm going to do 22, 24 pages, whichever one a normal comic rounds out to. And it's going to be black and white. And I'm doing everything myself, just like I did the Berserker Ashcan.
There you go. Nice.
I think you're really smart that you're drawing inspiration from Steamboat Willie, but you're not, trying to copy it directly. I think the people that are doing that are just really running the risk of, getting a letter from Disney's lawyers.
Not only that, it's just everyone's doing it. So it's like being put to death. Like you're doing an original concept.
Right.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah,
kind of like that Winnie the Pooh thing, where people are making him a murderer and stuff like that. It's like, edgy for edgy's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm more of an Oswald guy.
Yeah.
So. I'm gonna make him a rabbit.
Yeah.
Rabbits are more.
Did you
fun
send
to draw
Chad the
stick.
link? He might pop in. If you send
I did.
I don't know if he. Well, I don't know if he would do one of these.
Guilt him. Guilt him.
Chad, please come on.
Chad,
it's always awesome listening to him talk because he worked for
Prove
Disney.
Your worth. Yeah, he's
all that stuff.
Dude's got knowledge.
So I'm going to commission him whenever I can nail him down to probably do me something of Rigby Rabbit and Lottie Dottie that I can use.
He would definitely be one to do something working for Warner Brothers and working on all those IPs or stuff like that.
I mean, he worked on Epic Mickey 1 and 2.
Worked on Epic Mickey.
Oh,
Yep.
Are they making a remake of that or a Epic Mickey 3 or anything like that?
They're doing a remaster. And so I asked Chad about it, and he was like, "You know what? It's kind of cool that other people are going to see it, but it kind of sucks because nobody from the original is involved."
Aww.
And so it's kind of like, imagine like all these guys did everything, you know what I mean, and did all the hard work, and they poured all that creativity in the first 2 games, and then like somebody comes along, and it's like, yeah, we're just going to remaster it, and I'm sure they're going to do some changes for it, but I mean, it's not 80% of the work was already done. So it's like somebody's grabbing your creativity and cleaning it up and presenting it as theirs. So he's kind of bummed that nobody was involved from the original.
Aw, what a missed opportunity too,
No kidding. Yep. I mean, I'm glad, that other people are going to experience it. Like I'm going to buy it, you know what I mean? For sure. And I'll probably have my daughter play it. So she's going to be able to experience it. I mean, I have the first 2 too, so I could throw those in as well. But, it's like, I get where he's coming from.
I had the first one for the Wii, but it would be nice to have it on the modern consoles and everything.
Yeah, we had the first one back in the day, but I haven't played video games in forever. But I played the first one. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I was trying to find the art book, but it's really expensive.
Usually are.
Yeah, because it's out of print.
They are.
So.
Yeah, that's when it starts to jump up in price.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So that's enough about me. Let's see what you guys got.
How dare you talk about yourself on your own channel?
On your own show, yeah.
The
Nobody wants to hear
ludicrousness.
about me.
No.
Speaking of which, one more plug. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm gonna be on A Drink with Crazy, and we're gonna talk about Berserker.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you get a link for that, again, shoot it out, and I will go ahead and retweet it into the sphere.
Awesome.
Yes,
Yeah, I will do.
George's here.
If I remember, I'm horrible at that stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that too.
Okay, so I think we're ready for prompts. I think this is it. Let's wing it and let's see what Abra has in store for us.
I hope it's at least somewhat original. It hasn't been something you guys have done before. But yesterday I was watching the Jurassic World movie, and so I have dinosaurs on the brain. But then I was thinking, why go with just regular dinosaurs when you could have maybe zombie dinosaurs?
Okay.
So yeah, I was just thinking zombie dinosaur or soars like on a rampage.
Oh. Okay. That's definitely I would never draw that. So this is a good one.
Well, you always see zombies, everything else, and I was like, well, why not a zombie dinosaur?
No kidding. It'll be the next cocaine bear.
Probably, yeah. That cocaine T-Rex or cocaine raptor.
Then they'll just make everything zombie shark, zombie.
Yeah.
Let's see. And I gotta find a dinosaur.
Did you guys watch those new Jurassic World movies?
I saw a few of them. I kind of gave up, I think, after the second one.
Yeah, we watched the first one a couple weeks ago, which was okay, but it kind of relied on nostalgia bait a little bit because, they were talking about the original Jurassic Park, and then they had the old facility there that they ended up having to seek refuge in at one point, and they had the old Jurassic Park vehicles that they had to use. But I thought it was okay. It had some goofy moments, but it's still okay. Chris Pratt did really well. He's a charismatic guy.
He's very likable.
Definitely a leading man kind of guy. The second one was entertaining, but definitely not up to the caliber of the first one in terms of the plot and like how it was written and everything. And I don't know if I'm going to see the third one because this one just kind of ended on such a just derp kind of ending.
Yeah.
It's like, why even bother? And I remember the trailers for the third one when that came out.
I don't understand the whole weaponizing dinosaurs. Like, why? They're gonna die. Like they're gonna die. Like a missile hits a dinosaur, it's dead. It's not like they're armor proof.
Exactly. Well, I mean, and the amount of money that they have to
lasers.
spend to engineer them and breed them and all that.
Yeah, it's just it's too much.
Yeah, they might as well just build those horrible those what was it, that Boston Dynamics robots that are like the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah.
I forgot to start the timer, but I just started it now, so you guys got it like a couple.
That's it. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Rules are broken. Nothing matters here.
Nothing matters.
Cats and dogs living together.
Let's see. Our Luniverse was saying, haven't seen the second or the third one. I would say if you were entertained by the first one, the second one is worth a watch. But, just kind of go into it with, your moderated expectations. The third one, I don't know. I will let your gut be your guide on that one.
I think I saw parts of the third one. Isn't that the one with the lava? the volcano?
No, that's the second one.
That's still the second one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the second one they have to rescue the dinosaurs. So, and I don't want to go too much into it, but yeah, the island is threatened. They have to rescue the dinosaurs. Yeah. Which I don't know. I don't. If I was in that situation of having to decide, let them live or try to rescue them, it's kind of a little bit of a moral quandary.
I mean, is it really all that bad? If they go extinct again? Like they were already once extinct. Like it's not like, oh no, what are we gonna do?
The point is, not the whole extinction thing. It's that a living creature has to suffer like that. But then, it's like,
kind of your fault it's alive.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It tugs at my woman heartstrings, So.
Yeah, I'm cold-hearted.
Yeah. Well, no, you're a man. You're illogical.
I am also pretty cold-hearted, though, to be fair.
I don't know, man. If I knew dinosaurs and they were gonna die, I'd probably be like, I gotta do something about these damn dinosaurs, man.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, there are other islands elsewhere. It's like they could clone them again, but I guess they were afraid they wouldn't have that type of billionaire investment money to be able to do that again. But I don't know. But at the same time, it's like you're going to risk these predators, like apex predators, getting out into the real world.
Right. Exactly.
It's just not.
Let's do it. Let's ride them.
Not good football,
No,
it's ride dinosaurs.
Like, I don't know. It's a ridiculous. Like, even the dinosaur zoos, like in the very original, it's like that's kind of still stupid. But you guys dumb.
Where they have the robot there, or just not even the robots. They're like the giant sculptures or whatever.
Yeah, but.
Or are you talking about just the bones, the basic bones?
No, I'm talking about like in the original Jurassic Park, just like a park filled with living dinosaurs.
I like the concept, but
it's a good concept, but it's a recipe for chaos. It's like
exactly. I was gonna say that's
can go wrong here.
Yeah, exactly what Goldblum was saying. It's like we're playing God here. They died out for a reason.
Yeah.
Our Luniverse was saying, "Am I the only one that finds dinosaurs boring? They're just giant animals." I don't know. I'm sure other people definitely find them boring, but it's I guess the design of them. And I don't even know how accurate,
they had feathers.
That's what people said, that they're more akin to birds than lizards and everything. But I don't know. I question scientists sometimes. They find this stuff and they're like, yes, this is how it was. Like, are you sure about that?
Well, they say they know like certain dinosaurs like the way they do because they found like 90% skeletons, you know what I mean? So they're like, and then they found pieces from like 60% skeletons, and they were missing the pieces from the 90, and so you can kind of just fuse it all together. But I'm sure there's some where they just like hodgepodge it.
I just always think back to like the old episodes of Unsolved Mysteries where they find a skull and they're trying to determine what the victim looked like. This was like way before computers were advanced and everything. But
they used like the clay head. Yeah.
Like it always looked like some freak. I'm like, if I saw that person out on the sidewalk, I'd run away or I'd try to kill him myself because they're just scary looking.
Yep.
What is that? The Elephant Man. Let's see.
I'm just trying to draw a freaking dinosaur, and then we'll worry about the zombie later.
I'm just making them up. I'm just making them up.
Yeah, make your own dinosaur. Scientists also say cows burping is causing climate change. Was it burping or farting?
Farting, but that's not true. Nerds. What I was gonna draw actually, and after I laid everything out, I'm like, oh man, I should have done this. I should have drawn Dino as a zombie.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Smart.
Or Denver, the last dinosaur.
Yeah. Or Dino Saucers or something.
Go some Land Before Time, get a little Starling.
Oh, Littlefoot, like all.
Littlefoot, yeah.
Oh my god, that movie traumatized me when I was little. That's the first movie I remember seeing, the first Land Before Time. In the theater, and I know my parents had taken me to the movies before, but this is the first one I really consciously remember. Right. And oh my god, when the
mother.
Yeah. Oh,
Mother.
she's dying. Oh my! I can't.
Dude, man.
I can't.
They were
It's
just
like-
itching for some time to, no, we're gonna kill the mom, man.
Yeah.
They're itching to traumatize us as kids.
Oh, just devastating. Same thing with like Bambi. You watch those old Disney movies. It's like, what are they trying to do? Give children like a complex or something?
Well, I mean, kind of a main catalyst for a lot of people was Never Ending Story, the horse.
Oh God. Oh.
Did it betray you?
Yeah, that was just devastating.
Yeah. So that really got.
I had a VHS that we dubbed. That we, of course, we had 2 players, so we would rent movies, and
That's
so I
how
had a
you did
VHS
it. Yeah.
That had Neverending Story, and then had Neverending Story. It had Robin Hood, Disney's Robin Hood, and then it had Fire and Ice, and those are what I grew up watching.
Oh
Nice.
wow. Yeah, I love the Robin Hood with the fox and everything. And you got
so
the
good.
king that's sucking his thumb.
Yeah, man, that soundtrack is the music, and it's so good. That's my wife's favorite movie of animated movie of all time.
Luniverse was saying now if it was a robo dinosaur, then that would be epic.
Yeah, back in the 80s, they had the Dino Riders.
Yeah, it was the toys, right? Where they had
Yeah,
laser.
I had the Brontosaurus, and I think I had the T-Rex also.
Remember the Dino Riders? I remember the Dino Saucers, but
And they were just like military. It's kind of like Jurassic Park. They or Jurassic World. I mean, they armored up dinosaurs. Like
I gotcha.
people were like I can't remember if they're back in time or whatever happened, but yeah, and it's just military dinosaurs. There's bazookas on them and stuff.
it makes me think of like Austin Powers, like sharks with laser beams.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, how are these dinosaurs gonna work in a battle? It's like,
Yeah,
you really think you could control them just because you alter something in their DNA? No.
No, yeah, they don't
It never
speak
works
English.
out like you think.
Yeah, we're gonna weaponize them. We're gonna make them blow up.
Yeah, exactly. At that point, just have freaking, what do you
Sharks
call
with
it?
freaking laser beams.
Yeah, sharks
No.
with laser beams.
No, have what?
Oh my god, what can I think of them now? They remote control fly them.
The drones.
The drones, yes, thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, you might as well do drones at that.
Yeah.
It's more cost effective for sure. You don't have to clone a drone. You just make it.
Yeah, that's totally what I didn't get about those movies.
Yeah, you get not only that, you gotta raise them. You gotta have them age. Like it takes a long time for a dinosaur to get full size. I'm sure.
Just for it to get shot.
Yeah,
just for it to get shot in the
sort
head.
of a bitch. I gotta start
They're
over.
fucking bomb proof. Then you're talking. You're like, we made the bomb proof T-Rex.
dinosaurs.
Oh lord.
I'm like, all right.
All right, I got an idea how Jurassic Park could actually work. What if they made them miniature? So yeah, like your T-Rex or Indomitable Rex would only be, like 2 inches tall.
They'd be like the size of dogs, like small dogs.
Just,
Like
just
that.
little
Yeah,
tiny.
they'd be like
that way,
Kind of like toy dinosaurs.
yeah,
Yeah.
if they got out, you just squash them like cicadas or roaches.
You
or
just
something.
scoop them up with a net. All right, come on, T-Rex, put you back in your cage.
Yeah, their teeth, they go to bite you, and it'd be like a little Yorkie dog biting you.
Yeah.
Ow, you little bastard.
That's a good idea. That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
telling you.
You
Yeah,
still
okay,
you still gotta
scientists.
birth them though.
Well, yeah, but hopefully they wouldn't take as long to just how you say gestate and mature and everything, because they're only going to be like this big. Imagine a little micro T-Rex like howling, it'd be like ee.
Minisaur. The Minisaur.
I don't know. Those little ones ate that dude. They ate that whole family on the second one. Remember? On
Yeah.
the beach. Those little ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ate the little
yeah.
girl. Ate everybody. I'm
Brutal.
like, damn, bro.
Our Luniverse. By the way, I was just practicing with the new How to Draw Comics Academy. I can finally feel my art journey growing. That's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, always practice. It's good to practice. That's what hockey. He'll do that. He'll just draw like noses for 4 hours. He's a lunatic.
Yeah.
You're insane.
Yeah, it
Hockey.
would.
That's dedication. I wish I
It
was
is,
that
but-
dedicated.
it not only that is it, but it also shows in his work because he's improved so much.
Yeah, he has.
So
It's like a club. Okay, it's like a club.
oh, you have a reference, you cheater.
Of course, I have a reference. I'm
Cheater,
drawing an
cheater,
ankylosaurus,
pumpkin
dude.
I need the specific one.
I know that's my favorite dinosaur, bro.
Is it really?
Which
Yeah.
one is?
Ankylosaurus.
Really? Which? Now I gotta look that up. You making me Google stuff?
Like an ankle biter. An ankle biter. Ankylosaurus will bite you. Mine was Triceratops. I like the Triceratops.
Triceratops is good.
Oh yeah, I remember this dude. Here, I'll share the screen so people.
The big old
can-
club. The big old club
Yeah.
tail and the spikes.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yes, let me go ahead and I'll
Yeah, sure. for the
present. Oh dear lord,
Are you boomerang, Abra?
I am all the time.
Nice,
You know it.
Boombra.
Okay. Let me add that on there. There we go.
Right.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Oh, get out of here! I'm not subscribing. To your
Subscribe.
mess.
Do it. Do
no, no.
Do it. Become a
Get
member.
out of here.
Abra.
Here we go.
You're not committed to the bit.
Yeah,
No.
what's the matter with you?
Yeah, could you imagine that thing swinging around, smashing you in the face?
Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy.
They had a news article. God, how long ago was it? Or maybe it was on X or something like that. But a guy was killed when a huge elephant over in Africa, they were doing a safari or whatever, just came and rammed their Jeep and knocked it over.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, that is
Dude.
horrifying.
Elephants
Yeah.
do not care. Like they will mess you because they know how big they are. Like
Yeah.
they know
Mhm.
a human. Like what are you gonna do to me, human?
Yeah,
Tiny
bring
you
it. Yeah, they have all the girth, unless you have a massive elephant gun with some major tranquilizers or something on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're done.
yeah, they know what's up. You don't want to mess with an elephant.
Yeah, that's true. Luniverse was saying elephants are scary by the size, but yeah, imagine again if you could make them micro, like the
There you go.
dinosaur idea.
That was in a Looney Tunes bit.
Yeah, with the little
Remember
micro
that guy
elephant.
hallucinating the elephant? Yeah. It drank his bird bath.
Oh god, yeah, I'm down for it. Could you imagine? You have like little pocket, little
Little pocket
almost like
type
those.
elephant.
What do you call those sugar gliders that people carry around with them? You have
Oh,
your little.
dude, my friend had she had 2 sugar gliders, but she had one for the longest time.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is was so crazy cool. That one ended up passing away just of natural
Aw.
causes for somehow, and then she was like she just couldn't hang on to the other one because they kind of need to be in pairs. So
That's one thing they advise, and they're not cheap little buggers too.
no.
What's a
Gotta get-
sugar glider?
They look like a little tiny flying chipmunk. They're the
Yeah, yeah.
cutest thing ever.
Aw.
And
Yeah,
they
they're
bond.
adorable, dude.
They
Yeah.
bond with you, so you have to carry like this little pouch around, and they want to be with you everywhere. So like you
Yep.
would carry them around everywhere.
That'd be
Um,
dope.
But yeah, you can kind of like put them up high, and then they'll fly. But let me bring up a picture of a sugar
bring-
glider. so you
Yeah,
can
let's
see.
see.
Yeah, they're really
I
cute.
might have a new obsession now.
They are just
They're
freaking
adorable, dude. Their eyes are ginormous. Like they're really
Yeah.
cool. They're really cool.
Let's get a really
Yeah,
cute one
I really
here.
liked her sugar glider. It was awesome. She would take photos of it. Like she'd set up little scenes and like cups because they like stuff sappy things or sometimes sugary sweets. So she would have
Oh,
it
yeah.
like it would drink out of like a straw almost. So she would have like a cup there and just little scenes, and they were so cool. Like she's very creative when she was doing these things. Her husband's a tattoo artist and an artist, so it helps. But she's
Yes,
also very
yeah.
creative herself. So
These little guys. I think they're
Aw.
yeah, I don't know if they're like marsupial kind of things or what, but yeah, when they spread out their arms and legs, it's almost like a flying squirrel in a way. It's just absolutely adorable. Yeah, look at this little guy.
yeah, they're pretty awesome. They're adorable.
Yeah, just really cute. Here's something like how they have the little pouch for them. We're seeing like how you
Yep,
want
she
to
had the
carry
pouch.
around.
Yep,
Mhm.
she brought him into Michael's one day.
And when they get lonely too, that's the only thing. That's why you kind of want to get them, a little
Very
friend. Yeah, because when they get agitated, they do this like really high pitched scream thing.
Oh
So
yeah, she's like, it's just ridiculous.
yeah, you just want to know what you're getting into.
Funny
Yeah,
enough, she actually got that, and this is how much it was not a comic convention. She got it at World Wizard Comic Con in Cleveland.
she got it there.
Yeah, she got it. Yeah, Wizard Comic Con in Cleveland. I'm like, that's like a zoo.
That is strange.
That's a weird place to get a sugar gliders at a comic book convention.
Yeah, I was looking at getting.
Oh, I'm sure.
I was looking at getting one. God, be like 10, 12 years ago now, maybe even longer, and they were a couple $100 a piece then. So I imagine, with inflation and stuff like that, they're probably a lot more.
Yeah, and also it is a very, like, the upkeep on them is just ridiculous. Like, they need specific special diets and stuff. So if you're not ready to fully commit, don't do it.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's kind of upsetting is when people get a pet and they treat it like a thing, not really like a living being,
like a part of the family.
Yeah, exactly. Like parents will just get a puppy for a kid and the kid's young and they'll just like
or they'll
the
have a
creature.
kid. They'll have a kid.
Yeah, the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was fun. I don't want it anymore. Take this thing.
Right. We're just gonna draw 3 dinosaurs. Good enough.
Zombie. Let's see how we're doing on the 18 minutes. That's 18 how long has passed.
Yeah. Oh, really? I was like, we got 18 minutes left. Cool. But 18 minutes, that's it?
No, that's how much has passed. Are we going 30, 40, 45? How long would you guys like to go?
Jay.
I think we can go, let's see, 18. I think we can go 30.
Okay.
I think that's cool. Right.
Well, how late do you want to go? Are we doing just this one prompt? If you're doing just this one prompt, you want to just, that's it? Or are we going till midnight? Or are you going till whenever this is done?
It's whenever Abra.
Oh, whenever Abra's done. Oh, I got you. Abra's checked out.
See. I don't know. I don't want to. Let's see
how
it goes.
No, Abra.
I'm not crashing or anything just yet. So.
Okay.
I mean, we could do 30 on this one and maybe squeeze in another 30.
Like a quick one?
Yeah.
Right, then I'll just do 3. If there's.
I'm drawing 1 dinosaur.
That's
how you're getting out of me.
I mean, this is also good practice. I'm going up against Peter Gilmore on the cockfight. So,
kick his ass.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be no contest. It's Peter Gilmore. They wanted me to have a contest. They'd have me up against you or somebody, Jay. But no, I'm kidding. Peter's good. It's a little kayfabe, but it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. So, but yeah, it's good practice. But then again, I also did hockey. He had a show a while back where he had a couple shows actually. So I'm used to drawing, and also Frigate June.
Oh,
I've been on
that's
Frigate
right.
June and Fractober a few times, so I'm kind of used to drawing challenges. So we'll see what happens.
Well, you guys have like 2 distinctive styles too, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, mine's good and his isn't.
I throw it down the gauntlet. Okay, already. Damn.
I was having a little fun with him on Twitter earlier. We were going back and forth. He was ribbing me, I was ribbing him. It was fun. Having a good time.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
You gotta do it. It builds hype for the show. It gets people to tune in. I look at it like boxing. That you say, I'm gonna kick your butt. It's like, it helps. It adds to it.
Yeah, like the amp up before the fight.
Right. Yeah. So,
yeah, I used to watch the UFC, fights, the championships, and It was always fun to see, when they'd have the way offs and everything, and or the way ins, and they'd mouth off to each other. It was like,
those guys are lunatics, man.
oh my god. Well, I mean,
that.
it's like just pure testosterone right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but I could never, like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna will myself to get brain contusion.
Yeah, I mean, you see these guys' ears after a while too.
Yeah,
they're
cauliflower ears.
Oh Lord Jesus, and that's your head getting rattled around there. So yeah, not fun.
Yeah, I mean, I really admire their talent and their skill level. I would love to be doing like rolling, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to do that, like training and practicing, just do that, but I don't think I'm really allowed to. So.
Yeah, the grappling that they do too. That I guess a lot of fans think it's boring to watch. Because they like
makes sense.
Yeah, but when you know like how hard they're fighting, and they're not really like moving that much, but they're trying to just move an arm or a leg.
And will.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's pretty
the
wild.
amount of energy that they're exerting there to just try to clinch in the choke out or whatever. It's awesome what human beings can do when they train for it.
Yeah, and I mean, hey, it was not too bad to know if stuff ever does go down in real life. It's nice to have that in your reserve.
Yeah, to know that you can look after yourself. Yeah, I could appreciate that.
Yeah. But with health conditions and stuff like that, I don't think I'm really allowed to do stuff like that. So it is what it is. So I just don't do it. I just don't watch it. It's like sports. I don't play basketball because I'm not good at it. I don't watch it. I'm not good at it. I don't do it. Not for me. I'm good at drawing. I'll do that.
There you go.
I love that expression on your dinosaur's face there, Jay.
J-Bots. Is that I should have done like I should have done Dino. That's
his jaw's just like whoop.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should go cartoony or realistic. That's why I was like, oh, Dino would have been great if I'm going cartoony. I leaned a little too heavy into the real dinosaur aspect of things.
I'm digging it.
We'll give him no eye.
So you went skiing and cross country, and what'd you all do there, Abra?
Well, downhill skiing over in Aspen, the Snowmass Resort there. We stayed at one of the hotels. Sometimes when we go there, we try to stay at a condo, but this particular time is during like close enough to spring break where everything in the condo was sold out. And it was fun. We went for 7 days with the intention of taking a break in the middle. But we were gluttons for punishment. And I was telling Jay earlier, we just really pushed ourselves. And I felt myself getting progressively tired and, more sloppy as the week progressed. And then unfortunately on the last day, my husband took a pretty major fall and ended up bruising his ribs and damaging his elbow, hurting his thumbs, jamming both thumbs. So, yeah, that wasn't fun. So they get him all bandaged up and everything. And then we had it was supposed to be an early morning or early afternoon flight the next day, but they had engine problems. Both of our flights with American Airlines were, delayed because engine issues. So I was like, come on, guys. And because a big storm was coming in. It was supposed to be that storm that was like the biggest one Colorado had experienced, I think, in like a decade, something like that. And so it was like, if we don't get out now, we won't be able to get out, for like 5 days or so. So it's like, kind of want to get home. And they weren't giving us any updates, and it was just delay after delay. And then we finally get a flight out of there. But of course, we missed our connecting flight in Dallas. And then so they're like, yeah, don't worry, guys, we'll put you up in a hotel. And it was like in the ghetto, was it Super 8 motel that had a sign on it that was like, be sure to lock your door, using both locks. And it's like, what the freaking hell? And there was no food. They gave us like meal vouchers that we couldn't use because everything was closed in the airport after a certain time at night. Like, you can use them the next morning. And it's like, well, I'm starving now. Thank you.
Right.
And so we go to the hotel to try to scrounge for something and just had junk food, like the little pastries or like a banana or something. I'm like, oh, this is sucky. I just want to go home. And then so we get on our flight ready to fly out again. Lo and behold, that plane has a mechanical issue.
Oh,
We're
Jesus.
just like, holy hell, like we just want to get out of here. So on our own, we just rebooked another flight, and thank God, because it was like a mad dash. They were already backed up from the flight the previous day, and then they were backed up because of the flight that that day, and it was just a big cluster.
Jeez.
But we got out of there, thank God.
Nice. Yeah, really. Yeah, I was listening to the Rogans because I'm behind on mine, but apparently I guess Boeing got rid of a lot of their safety inspectors and stuff like that for the planes and stuff, so I'm like, that's encouraging.
Well, and two, I think they were trying to comply with a lot of DEI requirements.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of creating a problem. Yeah. I mean, it's like, when you fly, it's kind of like with surgery. If you're going in for major surgery or you're flying, you want to know you have the best person.
Yeah, dude, you want top tier. I'm sorry, I want a pilot that's sober.
Yeah.
That knows what he's doing.
That wants to live.
That wants to live. That wants to fly. Cares
yeah.
about human life. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't care, dude. I don't care what equipment they got downstairs. I don't care if they're green. Just make sure you're good at your job.
Yeah, it could be a lady with a mustache, and a peg leg. But I mean, if she's flying that plane, like masterfully, and I don't care. I just want the best.
I don't want airplane.
Check.
Yeah,
we're good.
Yeah.
I don't want airplane, but I want a good airplane. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Was it Victor? What's our Victor?
What's your Victor? What's our Vector, Victor?
That movie is the best.
Clearance. It's so good. You ever seen a grown man naked?
Billy? Yeah, is it Billy? Do you like wrestling?
You like movies about gladiators?
Yeah. Hey, Billy. Hey, Billy, come sit on my lap. You're just like, oh, Jesus.
So terrible.
This is great. I mean, that was back when we could laugh.
Yeah.
The good old days.
Youth.
Yeah. Like, I gotta get out of here. And like everyone's slapping her, even the nun slapping her.
And I mean, it is very, very like 80s, 70s, but I love just the ridiculous, nonsensical boob shot that runs.
Yeah.
She runs just like the top was just runs across. Like, where did that even come from? It's like, it made any
or
sense.
how about the co-pilot? That's just pretty much a blow-up doll, and then it's like,
so good.
she has to blow him up. Like, oh my god.
Oh, the movie's so great.
Yeah. So get this. They're doing a thing, I think it's with Fathom Events, but AMC Theaters is showing every month a classic movie. And I think it was this month that they're going to be showing Gone with the Wind. And I was like, that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that on the big
original?
Screen. Well, I hope so. I hope they didn't crop anything out of it or chop anything out of it. But then I was looking at the rest of the year, and they had some interesting stuff. But then I saw something that really raised my eyebrow. They're going to show Blazing Saddles. And I was like, really?
Must have some balls.
Yeah. In this current climate.
Yeah. That's
where the white women at?
That's stunning and brave right there.
Yeah, I just don't know. I want to watch it beforehand. Watch a copy that I know has not been tampered with, and then go watch it in the theater and do a comparison. Like, are they pulling a fast one?
They say the N-word a bunch of times in that movie.
They do.
And not from black people. So
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
don't know.
crazy.
Are they gonna bleep it? Like, you know, just I'm curious.
I'm very curious as well because I love that movie. It's so good.
I'm so tired. They're coming and going and going and coming.
Let's
Yeah.
face it, I'm pissed.
Yeah. This is great. Like Brooks is just like amazing.
He's the king.
And then at the end of it, I love they're just out on the movie set, like the lot set.
They drive away in a limo.
Classic.
That's hilarious.
You like see my hand? And they're like, yeah, that's great steady hand. He's like, this is my shoot hand.
So good. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'm sure we own it on DVD. We have to.
Yeah, it's been I think a year or two since I've watched it. I think it's due for another
yeah,
viewing.
that movie holds up no matter what. It's so good. Almost all of his movies hold up. They're so good. He knew the formula.
Yeah, it's just it's funny how comedy is just now it's just resorted to kind of the lowbrow stuff. And he had, a lot of the visual gags and stuff in there too, but a lot of his stuff was, it was really sharp, like very witty. And you just don't really get that these days.
No, it's a lot of kind of potty humor these days.
Yeah.
Gross out humor. And I still laugh, but it was just, it's not the same. My nephew really wanted me to watch this movie, Ricky Stenicki.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and in it, one of the John Cena plays Ricky Stenicki, but originally it's not a spoiler or anything. Originally, he's just this guy act in Vegas, and he turns songs into like songs about boners. And, like in that theme, and it's like it's funny with the kind of way they do it. So you're laughing, but you're like, it's ridiculous 12-year-old humor. It's not like it's like Mel Brooks quality, but you still kind of there's a few funny. It's not like groundbreaking. It's no, it's okay. It's okay. It's
kind of like the Monty Python thing too. They'd kind of incorporate a little bit of everything. A little bit of your slapstick. Yeah. Your father, or was it your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries?
Elderberries, yeah. The coconuts with them in the holes.
Yeah. It's like, just a flesh wound. You've got no arms left.
Got no arms left.
Bring out your dead.
How much time do we have?
Let's see. I'm gonna yap and I probably okay. Yeah, it's actually I will give you 1 more minute.
Why? What are we at?
We're at 34 minutes. See what happens to get my mouth a yammering and lose track of time.
No. You don't. I mean, we could just sit here and J-Bot and I could sit here and just draw. I mean, that's not entertaining, really. People want to hear that.
I would like to, to have you guys finish up to where you feel like, yes, this is done.
Oh, I mean, that you're talking hours.
Okay, well then, I don't know if I have that in me. All right, wrap it up here, guys. Wrap it up.
All right. I mean, I can be done. I gotta find out where my other brush was. Where'd it go? I might have to just edit a brush. What is it?
Put some texture on the floor, and then we'll
It's the sun. Maybe that is the red brush.
And I
I mean, I'm done. I just want to make sure. This is. That's the red brush. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. I could be done.
I always like how you use the thick lines and the shadowing and everything.
Yeah, it adds depth, and also it helps it so I don't have to detail that part. Yeah, it's a nice workaround. You almost done,
These
Shay?
people are
What's
like,
going on over there?
brains, brains.
Brains. Although, wouldn't they eat brains anyway?
Yeah, I think they would.
He's a herbivore, so I don't know about
Oh,
that.
there you go. Yours, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
I got two herbivores in here. So, I mean, this is supposed to be the Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
There we go.
Badass.
Damn, yours came out
All right.
great, man.
Bang. Yeah, that's both of them are badass.
Yeah, look at Jay's. Oh, that's awesome.
Got these little droplets here.
How dare you? Time's done.
Void.
You
Oh,
are disqualified.
I guess I lost.
You are disqualified.
Was it a contest? I don't know. Was it? I don't remember.
Hey,
I haven't
we're
done it
all
in so
winners.
long.
This is great. I get to watch you guys make some awesome art. So
Thanks.
yeah, let's blow up each of these so we can savor the detail.
Blow them up.
Blow it.
Whoa.
Can I embiggen it? Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
can
You
embiggen
can.
it.
You should
Okay.
be able to.
Yeah,
So
you're a
let's,
co-host.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Probably
embiggen
can kick me
Jason
too.
here.
I don't know.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
You can do
Oh, wait.
everything. You can do everything but end a stream and start a
What?
stream.
What? Put what?
Yeah, you could change his music up. You can play any scroll
Well,
overs. You can do
Let
everything.
me. What am I trying to do here?
I don't know what you're trying. You're changing his songs.
Probably hit
Nope,
this
that
time.
wasn't me. At least I don't
Oh.
think it was me.
Oh, that was me.
How do you do it? I double click on the.
There's in the three windows below, like as to who's in the.
Oh,
the
okay.
stream.
This is
The
this
top
is like a.
corner says solo view, and,
Yeah.
and you'll click that.
You can even do the three dots in the corner there.
You can do the three dots, but if you click on the little box, kind of where my head is actually, but in the screen down there is like a box, and if you in the top left, and if you click
Yes, it's
that,
solo.
there's
Okay.
solo view. There you go.
All right. So there's Jay's. And how do you pronounce the name of that the dinosaur again?
He's an Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus. I
That's
remember when I was a kid, Wendy's had in their little like kind of faux Happy Meals, they had dinosaurs for a while, and that was one of the dinosaurs that was included.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was really.
Nice job. Yeah, it's a cool dinosaur for sure.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, it's dope, man. Nice job.
I imagine like flies kind of going around him because he's just like
Yeah,
decaying.
you can add
Yeah.
some flags. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Nice.
Badass.
Although, I'm not cheating like Jay and drawing after the time is done.
Whoa.
I see how he's gonna win this event.
Oh, I went super big.
That's right. we
Super
gotta do a
big.
poll.
Super big.
Oh yeah, I'm always super big.
All right.
Hey yo.
Dale.
And then we'll go to the box. All right, there we go.
There you go. I don't know.
Oh, man,
It's
that's
pretty
cool.
much full view. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
I like that.
Triceratops, Stegosaurus, and T-Rex.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks. Yeah. You said stampeding, so I'm like, well, I gotta have more than one now.
Well, yeah, it's just throwing like the.
I was gonna have like two more. I was gonna have the bird one. Crap, my brain's
Oh, yeah, the
freezing.
pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl and
Yeah.
a raptor. But I'm like, I'm not throwing in. I'm like, I'm just doing three. So
That's badass. I like
thanks.
it.
Thanks.
Very good. Oh, look who we have in the chat there. Hey, Hockey, how you doing?
Hockey is here.
Hey.
No, he's not.
Well, the
We
spirit
wanna-
of Hockey is here.
How dare
The spirit, the ghost of hockey.
Chinatown is here, Mr. Button.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
You know what Jack Burton always says? Who's Jack Burton? I am.
Jack Burton, me.
I gotta watch
like you're
that
supposed to
again,
know.
too.
I like it how he's like, Jack Burton, me. Like he's like,
Yeah.
how dare you not know who I am?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Alright, what's
I mean,
this?
We could do
That's
another
good.
prompt if Hockey wants to join in.
Hockey,
you wanna-
join in. I don't know if
you
he
wanna
I
come
don't know if
in?
he actually- I don't know if
You
he's
gotta-
got
I
time.
don't know if you got time. Or if anybody got time.
Yeah, 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Merge these two down. Merge.
Let's see. Luniverse was saying, "Hey, Hockey, I loved your last vid."
There you go.
Yeah, it was so good. I got a comment on it, but yeah, it was really good. Hockey's been killing
I
it.
have
with his videos.
Oh,
keto flu, so I am resting. I don't know what that
I
means.
get you. his body is switching over to ketosis, and that makes you feel sick for a while.
Yeah, last night he was like he wasn't even gonna maybe post the video because he had to do the thumbnail for it. I was like, no, dude, you gotta keep up with it. You know, I know feeling drained and all that stuff, it sucks, but you just gotta fight it and push through. And he did post his video.
Yeah,
like she can read it.
The OG Turtle movies are the best. I mean, the
They're
first
the
one
best.
is like the definitive movie as far as
so
I'm
good.
concerned.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Yeah.
I think what was it in 2007? They did just like a animated kind of computer CGI one. That was okay. The story was good.
Yeah, that was
But
a good one.
yeah, to me though, that's what I love. I love those costumes.
The costumes were just so good.
They felt
Yeah.
more alive than any
Yeah.
of the computer generated stuff that they're doing today. So
Yeah, I think because your brain knows they're really there.
yeah,
It knows you could touch them, they're tangible. And yeah, like the robotics. And if you watch it now, you're like, it's a little clunky,
gosh.
but it was smooth back then. You know,
It
you're like,
felt
"That's
great.
amazing."
Like in
Yeah.
this scene specifically, where Donatello is talking to Mikey about, losing Splinter. Like, what if that happened? And yeah, you see Mikey just kind of thinking, but he's thinking about the pizza guy coming.
Mhm.
And, they're blinking and emoting, their mouths emoting. I mean, it looks so real. They're having this. Well, Donatello's having this very emotional moment, and
Yep.
Mikey's just thinking with his stomach. But
Yeah,
just a great movie. I'll watch.
Yeah.
That's the movie I will watch anytime. I don't care.
Great
so good.
casting. I mean, I didn't even the broad who plays April. I don't know who she is, but she did a great job. And
She did.
What's his
Casey
face? Is Casey
Jones.
Jones. Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good. So it was a movie. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like it was a movie, and then they also had the Mutant Ninja Turtles in it. So
It
it was good.
I can't even tell you how many times I saw that in the theater when I was a kid. My parents must have hated taking me. I was like, "Can I see it again? Can I see it again?" Because it wasn't, you didn't have streaming. You wait like a month and it's out on streaming. You had to wait like a year or more for it to come
For
out on
video.
VHS.
Yep.
So different times.
Yeah, and it was video, not DVD. These days, once it's out of the theaters, even if forget streaming, if it's out of the theaters, like within a week or two, it's on DVD in the shelves. Like it's instantaneously out there for you to buy. So
yeah, if it's not, at the same time, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess we should do a poll, right?
if you want,
Yeah, I think we should do a poll. Okay, let's see.
okay.
Huggy said he could sing the rap song. Yeah, I had the
Yeah,
cassette tape.
Oh, you did.
I did. I played that one like crazy.
One.
I can't. I mean, I think I was old enough to know the ninja rap was kind of lame, but I kind of liked it anyway since I was young enough to like it. You know what I mean? Like I knew it was like out of place, but I still liked it because I was still young enough to like it. But yeah. 2 wasn't too bad. It gets a lot of flack because of that, and also because they couldn't really use their weapons.
So they had to use like
Dude, two's so
salami.
cringe, bro. Oh man, it's so bad to watch that.
It's
better than 3 though.
It's way better than 3. That's what I'm saying. Like it's the regression, of course, like without a doubt. But it's got moments. So it's not overly bad.
So I got a poll and the thing. Whoever chat vote who won.
Oh, is it?
Wait,
Wait, a contest? I didn't know. There's no contest.
I think we usually do.
You wanted to do I don't know, man. I didn't think it was a contest. I thought we were just drawing.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I mean, if you want to win, you can win. Whatever.
I don't know. We have the chat thing. Which one's better? I guess. I think we did that the last 2. Yeah, because I remember I drew freaking Chitara, and you guys drew Gag. You guys drew Gag freaking Thundercats, and you guys won. And I'm the one who drew
hockey. Yeah, hockey won.
Hockey won, but hockey's was really good though. It was really good.
Look,
it was really good. Yeah,
I'm not upset at all about it.
Obviously not.
Let me blow him up here real quick. I'm gonna blow Jay up real quick here.
I'm gonna crop mine since.
Kapuya. Here we go.
Yeah, Jay's is really good.
Hey,
Jay's is an actual dinosaur though. Like he actually referenced that thing. I made mine up.
And then, yeah, Hockey's saying I colored mine.
Yeah, his was good.
That
Yeah,
did
his
kind
was
of give him
color.
the edge. A little
Yeah,
bit.
Hockey's was dope. Hockey's a beast. Don't underestimate.
He is.
All right,
is.
so
Hockey's
yeah,
great,
this
man.
is Jay's.
Yeah, he's really good.
And let's go back here. And Jason's, come on, render. Getting a little bit of funky internet going on there.
Oh, I guess it's clear on my end.
It could be on my side. Oh, here we
There
go.
it goes.
Cleared up.
It took a minute to focus.
Why I don't know. I'm in Photoshop. It's not like I'm, showing this on my camera.
Could be your ISP. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah,
I know
that's
it's-
what I'm saying. Like, how do you choose? Like, they're both unique, different styles and
There
everything.
can be only one.
You choose by choosing JBot. That's how you. Either which way. Hold on. Either which way, a Jason wins. So.
Yeah. You go. That's why I should put Jason and Jason. That's what I should have put.
We're winners. Yeah.
Zombie dinosaur Stampede.
Stampede. Yeah.
Yeah, Stampede. So I only got.
Although to be fair, all right, I'm gonna play a little card here on my end. I at least have the Stampede.
Yeah.
Well, you could say those skulls were what's left after the stampede.
How dare you, Abra?
How
Dare you?
You've crushed my dreams.
You threw a wrench in my plans.
They arrested her the other day, and somebody took the photo of her being arrested by the cops, and they made her boobs look bigger.
See, I was gonna say Billy thinks it's fake, like they're not really that big, but
They did say that it was
Enhanced
enhanced, yeah, in post. So yeah.
good. Hey, they enhanced the most important thing. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, vote for JBot. Just do it. You know you want to.
Remember, I think we might just be tied.
Well, how many people are in the chat?
I don't know.
don't
We got 4 votes.
Yeah.
Just hover
Everyone
over your
wants to remain Switzerland.
the eyeball thing. Just hover over that, and it'll pop out YouTube, Twitter, and whatever you're streaming to.
The
4.
eyeball.
There's 4 people in chat. You have 4 votes.
Yeah, 4 votes. That's it.
Abra, you could be the deciding.
Oh, come on. No.
Yeah, just
One,
saying.
or we can leave it at as a tie.
We can leave it
I
at a
like
tie.
it like that. I'm Switzerland here, dang it.
Of course you. What are you, Anthony? Are you Dark Gift? What is this? A fence sitter?
Yeah, you
Come
a
on
fence
now.
sitter?
You a fence
I
sitter?
am.
Well, I think you guys make both good points.
I voted for me.
You voted for me. Hockey wins.
Always a good call, Hockey.
Hockey. Shut up and vote, Hockey. I mean, hey, if you want to call it a tie, I don't.
Tie. We'll do tie. End it up. End it.
All right,
Wrap
let's do another
No.
prompt for
Okay.
tiebreaker.
Oh, we're gonna do another prompt for a tiebreaker. Oh, okay.
Man, this
This is
sucks.
gonna be tricky.
All right.
Yeah,
We got to go to the chat.
I think we're gonna need to go to the chat.
I'll check this Wolverine I drew.
Oh, dope! I love the utensils.
Oh, look at that. Nice. That's great.
Oh, that is great.
And here's my Spider-Man.
Yes.
Nice.
Did you see Hojo's video that I think it was Hojo anyway that uploaded the video with his son? He had a little toy, a little Spider-Man figure, and he's like, "Who is that?" And then he's like, "That's Miles Morales." And he's like, "That's not Spider-Man?" He's like, "No."
No,
Yeah.
Nice.
because that's what they bill them as everywhere.
Let's yes, Luniverse. We need a prompt. Can you guys help us out with some ideas in the chat?
Yes.
Por favor.
Tracks. I need a new computer. This isn't good. We shouldn't be lagging at all.
Could be the connection too.
No, it's my computer's old, dude. It's old. At least
It's also windy. It's windy as hell out here too, where I'm at.
Oh
My
man,
graphics.
yesterday I had a major storm. That was just hella crazy.
My graphics card is super old.
Upgrade.
Yeah, I need to. I got good RAM and stuff like that, but
oh, here we got some stuff going on here. We have Space Warrior. Maggie Chan said a platypus.
Oh no.
Maybe you could do a platypus as a space warrior.
It works for me.
That's unique right there. I'm kind of digging both of those things.
all right.
That's
Now
a
I do
platypus.
need a preference. I don't.
Okay, all right, hold on. Let me.
Platypus looks like. All right.
You don't remember when they used to advertise this little educational cards?
I mean, I know
you
what
could subscribe to him, and he's like, "This is a duck-billed platypus."
I remember. I know what it looks like, but I don't know what it looks like. You know what I mean?
All right, I'll pull it up.
I'm pulling
All right.
it up. It's good.
Okay.
Roll that
so-
beautiful bean footage.
Are you roll that beautiful beat? And he's not telling. Do you want me? Do you want me to hit start?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I am hitting start now.
Yeah.
Perry the platypus. Hockey was saying old man mutant grumpy turtles. Now that would be funny for the next one, but then you guys you could play it out ahead of time.
Yeah, we need more. We need more time.
I'm gonna lock some of these ideas away.
There you go.
Did you guys read The Last Ronin?
I did. I liked it.
It was really good. I got the follow up.
Yeah, they have so many now. I don't know like which one. I know they were doing one that had the new turtles and
yeah, was it The Lost Years kind of incorporates Mikey's time, so they show flashbacks, and then but then they also show the new turtles. And I started it and then I got distracted, so I'm gonna have to go back and reread it. But I don't know about the new turtles. I'll give them a chance. I just, I don't want to just hate on them without giving them a chance first. But I don't know. I get so jaded these days. I was talking about this with Mad Ruth yesterday. Just how you constantly hear everything is like woke this, woke that. You start seeing everything as woke, whereas maybe that's not necessarily the intention behind it. And I don't want to be that kind of jaded person. I want to give stuff a chance, but it does. I tell you, it does get hard after a while. I just went to the theater today to go watch the first Omen, and that was on the recommendation of Chris Gore and Alan Ng, his co-host there. And because I'm so over those kind of like remake type of movies and everything. Right. But the whole pitch was, and my husband and I went and rewatched the original Omen movie from '76. And the older movies, they're slower and everything, but it's nice because it's not filled with all of the stupid CGI and just over the top gore and everything. There was gore in this, but it's not like they just zoomed in on it and in your face with it. But this one was nice because they kind of used the old filming techniques. You didn't have like the shaky camera, quick cut kind of thing. And it did kind of feel like it was from the 70s. So this is like the prequel leading up to the birth, or I guess right before the birth of Damien. And it was really good. I liked what they did with it. But the trailers and everything that I was watching beforehand, I'm just like, ugh. It seems like just more woke stuff. And I'm just like, come on, give things a chance. Just don't automatically assume it's woke.
And I get like with the turtles especially, like it makes sense to maybe usher in a new audience, a new kids are younger, and it does make like I love the original. Those are my turtles, but I don't have a problem with them changing things but keeping them the same, if you know what I mean. And but gotta do it right. You gotta do it. You can't just what do they say? Stand on the shoulder of giants and then urinate on them.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be able to.
I like that.
Yeah, you gotta be able to actually do it with respect. So
yeah. Hockey was saying, I read The Last Ronin. I bought it when I visited Playgirl. Aw. Yeah.
There's the second one is out, and actually have the Eastman sketchbook variant. So
yeah, I do remember that they were going to do the last Ronin game, and then it got canned. It's tough out there in the video game development world now. People expect so much, and they put so much money into these games, and then you have to contend with the microtransactions and this and that. And
yeah,
I don't know. It just makes me long for the days where you could just grab a cartridge and pop it into the console, and you didn't have to wait for updates, anything like that. You just turn it on, bam, there was the start screen, and there you go. Now you get a new game. If you're not buying it digitally, then you have to put the disc in and wait for the updates. And then it actually has to install the game because it's not really on the disc. You have to download it's just frustrating.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like you don't own anything anymore.
Well, yeah, and that's kind of the thing too. That's what they're moving forward. Even I think the next Xbox is like the Pro version of the Xbox is not going to have the disc drive in it. But I mean, that's kind of what they want. That whole saying that I'm sure most of you have heard now: you will own nothing and you will like it.
Yep.
So
that doesn't sound like anything I know.
Yeah.
I
always like the idea, like you bought a game and you could recoup some of the money from when you traded in the game to get a new game. It's like what do they think? We're all made of money? They keep raising all the minimum wages and everything to where businesses can't afford to keep workers on, or they cut their hours dramatically. So it's like,
if it's an elimination of the middle class. So if you eliminate the middle class, then you can control the poor class a lot easier. So that's kind of what they're gearing for, which
and then the whole workers of the world unite.
But like, I don't know, to me it's just the worst logic ever, because commerce does depend on the middle class, and these big corporations would want that to stay around. But
freaking idiots.
Yeah, freaking idiots. Do they have nostrils? I can't see.
Oh yeah,
kind of like ducks.
Mine kind of looks like a duck.
Do you guys remember the toilet duck? That it was like a toilet bowl cleaner thing, but the whole thing, it was the nozzle of it was supposed to be kind of shaped like a duck, so they called it toilet duck. And they had a whole commercial. It was like toilet duck, dun 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 dun. dun.
I know drinker jokes about drinking toilet duck.
Oh dear Lord.
But I don't know if that's like a really cheap brand of alcohol over there, or
it might be. I hope so. All those old commercials growing up. California Raisins, remember those commercials?
Oh yeah. Heard it through the grapevine.
That'd be kind of cool. The California Raisins as ninjas.
That'd be a good one.
There you go.
California Raisins Ninja Turtle crossover.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're wearing bandanas.
That would be good.
Yeah, I miss those little figures. They had the little vinyl figures, and they were similar to like the little Smurf vinyl figures back in the day.
They had like wires in their arms.
Yeah, something like that. So where you could pose them a little bit.
Yeah, we had them.
Yeah.
Man, toys used to be awesome.
Now it's almost like you're too quick to crap out a toy of something now.
Yeah.
Well, also, they're competing with video games, and it's a losing battle.
The toys are now not even for kids; they're more for
like our generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I go down the toy aisle at Target, kind of looking at it, like, what we got here?
I just can't spend $30 on a toy.
It's a bit much.
Like for a figure, like I was eyeballing that Casey Jones, and I was like, "Oh, dude."
Yeah.
And I saw like the Slash one from the cartoon, and I was like, "Oh man, it was awesome." But it's like $30-$40. I'm like, I just can't.
That's insane.
I just can't, man.
Yeah, I had about 60 figures that before I ended up moving to Pensacola, I sold. So I don't have the room for all my collectibles anymore. And it was hard parting ways with them because I had them since I was like 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, getting rid of them sucked. But yeah, I had the Slash figure. I had, when they got a little bit crazy after a few years, and they'd have the turtles like as the sports figures. So you had the Donatello as Michael Jordan, and
I remember that.
you had I think a spacesuit Leonardo, but I had all the original ones. I had the, when they still had the rubbery heads before they went to the hard plastic.
Mm-hmm.
I had those. I miss my turtles.
Yeah, we had all the OGs and everything like that, but got rid of a lot of stuff. I think we still have some original Transformers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're out of the. Obviously, they've been played with like no end, but at least have them.
That's the thing with toys. It's kind of, if you can afford to do so and get one to play with and one to collect, that's great. But not too many people can afford to do that. But yeah, if I would have known then what I know now.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. You just buy everything up that you can from nostalgia's sake. Like, I wanted it. I don't care if it's $50. I had it when I was a kid.
Sisters of Battle was my army. Let's see. Oh, you say I don't play 40K anymore, but I saw a Sisters of Battle figure and it looks awesome. Damn, being broke. Yeah, I hear you. Maggie Chan was saying, I gave my original Transformer collection to a 6-year-old. No. Well, it had a great couple days of play, I'm sure. Just bashing it.
It's the hard one.
I feel like crying like that Indian.
Wait, the one? No, I'm thinking of the clip with the guy that saw the airplane crash. He was like,
No, the classic. I think
The
from the late
trash Indian.
70s.
oh, from
yeah,
the with the tear dropping down.
Trash Indian.
Trash
yeah,
Indian. We'll just call him Trash Indian.
The story behind that is just hilarious. It wasn't even an actual, Native American guy.
Nope.
It was some Italian guy that they dressed up.
Yep.
He's like, "What's the matter, you?"
Yeah, you're throwing trash in my water. Forget about it. Yeah, that was my situation too. It's painful, but what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much better when I know I don't have to get up at 2 a.m.
That's
There you
always
go.
nice. Why do you have to get? Is that how early you have to wake up for work?
No. Last time, somehow I got my days screwed up, and it was the day before I was supposed to fly out for my trip. And I had I had to get up at 2 a.m. because I had a 5 a.m. flight. Yeah, wasn't pleasant. But I got to sleep on the plane, so
Yeah.
there were worse things.
First world problems.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My struggle.
Hey, you know what? Your problems are your problems. Don't belittle them. Just because they're not as problematic to others doesn't mean they're not big problems to you.
Ray, how's it going?
Ray, what's
Hey, Ray.
Oh, Hockey wakes up at 4:30 each morning. I am not a morning person.
Yeah, Hockey. He's a lunatic. I know Sam Keith, I think I don't know if he still does, but he would wake up at like 4:30 in the morning every day to start like drawing. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm going to bed at 4:30 in the morning.
Damn. Yeah, I used to be able to go, with only like 3-4 hours of sleep. I can't do it anymore. Such a loser.
No, I used to be able to do that too. Now, if I get like 4.5, I can do it, but I'm very, very out of it.
Yeah.
I can do 5, okay. But, okay, I'm still eating them, but I can't do like what I was doing. But, no, I have to stay up late, mainly because only time I have to work on stuff. I'm at work all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wow, Hockey was saying he starts work at 5:45.
Yep.
Ouch.
He wakes up early. He also works
then
out.
off to work. Yeah.
And then he gets home. He works out. He gets buff. And he goes draws, and then he cooks dinner. And
dang.
For the kids. Hockey's
You're like super dad.
Go get her.
Hockey's a champ. So make sure you back Curiosities and Oddities Emporium, the dress, when it launches, everybody. Support Hockey and his 58 children.
Yeah, and he's doing a book where he draws a chick on every page. It's like,
Yeah,
what? Sometimes
yeah.
two.
Ooh la la.
Yeah. When the guy got balls, he's doing a book about a dress. You know, it's like, dude.
And it's good. I read it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
oh, you did?
Yeah, because he has it written, so he wanted us to give it a read.
Awesome.
Yeah, so Inkspots and I read it.
If anybody can do it, Hockey can, man.
Yeah, Jay, when you popped into the pit, I was like, yeah, I'll be in an hour or so. And then when I came in, you were gone. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to bed.
You could have. I was in. I was just watching TV with Mother.
It's one of those things that I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna sit here and draw. Then I'm like, man, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
That's cool. That's cool. And normally I'll pop in if somebody pins or something. If I'm around, I'll pop in. But,
All right, we are at the halfway point.
What do you mean halfway point? You mean we're done?
No, 15 minutes and 30 seconds. You got
Wait,
another.
It's only been 15 minutes.
You got another 15 minutes left.
I don't know what else to do. All right, I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, do you want to go?
No,
I don't want to.
No. I got it. Don't worry. I'll make things up.
He'll live.
I'll live.
Survive. It's always my favorite meme.
Okay. It's such a great movie. You that is from you're talking about Tropic Thunder, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that part. Survive! He's getting shot. Like, there's 4,000 bullets in him.
Yeah, survive. Yeah, the movie was great. The ending, I think the ending got a little weak, but still overall, it's like a hilarious movie.
Yeah, they had to kind of tie it up, I think.
Yeah, it's like some of the parts I think with Ben Stiller kind of went on a little bit too long, but
well, it is. Yeah, he wrote it.
Yeah, the whole Simple Jack thing.
Shit.
Never go full retard.
Oh, I was about to screw up that line, man. I was like, oh no.
It's like, don't tell a joke when you're taking a drink or something. Well, don't tell a joke when you're drawing a line like that. Come on, man.
I like whenever he's talking to the Brady Bunch broad, who I don't know her name, but he's like looking at her and then he's like, but then he looks down at her, moves in that hand, like his expression gets bigger. So good. Oh, that movie's so good.
Yeah, I love the beginning when they're kind of showing everyone's, their
trailers?
the claim to fame and everything. And oh my God, Robert Downey Jr., like how he's doing kind of like the Thornbird thing. Yeah. Like, oh my God. Then the booty sweat. Booty sweat. Did you guys happen to see that clip going around Twitter of this guy laughing at Biden for calling Buttigieg or whatever, what his stupid name is, calling him booty juice?
No, what happened?
Yeah. Oh my God. Let me see if I gotta see if I can find it.
Pull it up.
Thank you, booty juice. Let's find this one here. Yeah, Biden calls Pete Buttigieg Secretary Booty Juice.
Oh,
yeah, boy.
That's awesome, dude. I want Secretary Booty Juice.
Vote for Booty Juice 2024.
Yeah, 2024 Booty Juice.
All right, make this big. All right. Is right if I share that real quick? It's like
Yeah,
a
sure.
really, really quick thing here.
Yeah. Let's do, where's the,
All right. And share here. Do I have the audio? Make sure I have audio. Keep clicking on the wrong screen. My bad.
Nah.
All right, let's see if you guys can hear this here.
Thank you, Secretary Buttigieg.
We got to go
Did
back
you just
to...
say booty?
Secretary Buttigieg.
It's not real. That can't be real.
That's...
Somebody help that man.
Here we got it.
Oh, Secretary.
Thank you,
Buttigieg.
Secretary Buttigieg.
Christ. It's so sad.
That's our president.
That is that's him.
I wonder
That's
how
a spicy
messed up he is,
meatball.
though.
Is this spicy meatball?
I wonder how much meth they have him on there.
Oh Lord. Gonna have to jack him up with something.
They got her. There ain't no way that man is functioning on his own accord.
Mm-mm. The booty juice.
Secretary Booty Juice. That's good.
They'll try to spin it. They'll say, "Oh, he just watched the Beetlejuice trailer." Yeah. So
The
he was excited.
Beetlejuice trailer.
That's what he was thinking of.
It'd be hilarious if it was like, I'm gonna act like this and get away with it. Watch. He's just messing with us the whole time.
Dude.
Media
next
has to
Andy
go along
Kaufman,
with
that
it.
would be the greatest troll.
That really would.
Forget about it. Like he just started doing backflips and someone was like, "Ah, gotcha!" You know what I mean? Like,
Gotcha, bitch.
I remember telling my wife, I can't wait till I get old and I have grandkids and stuff. When it's like, oh, don't worry about it. He's old. Don't worry about what he says. He's just old.
yeah,
you
you
know?
see.
Oh
that.
yeah,
I'll
where
say
you get
whatever
like
I want.
you get the old man card and you can just say
I
and
should
do
be like
whatever you
knocking
want.
shit over. Just
Yeah.
fucking
Say whatever's on your mind. They're like, "Oh, he's just-
grandpa.
that's old senile grandpa.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Just let one rip wherever you are.
Yeah.
Like, oops.
Where am I? Just really start fucking with him. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great. Where am I? Who are you?
You can't be too bad though, or they might shovel you off to a home.
That's true.
That's some scary stuff. I'm pretty convinced though, by the time I get old enough for a home, they're gonna do the Soylent Green thing.
You're gonna have the suicide booths from Futurama.
Exactly. Yeah, you need to pick the video you want. You know, what do you want at your service?
Well, supposedly they're working on like longevity things and stuff that'll help you live technically forever. Technically. You know what I mean? So, and if
Yeah.
that's true, if they're doing that where your body would be able to sustain itself as long as you don't get in an accident, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if I want to live.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
You
don't
know?
know if I'd want that really. You know, it's like I feel like I've done amazing things and whatnot already. I have had a lot of amazing experiences, and no way do I want to die or anything right now. But yeah, I can't imagine going on for 1,000 years. Just like,
Not only that, the fact knowing that one day it's all over, it kind of makes it more precious.
right? Yeah, exactly.
They just have to make it where you have to fight to die, like Highlander.
Yeah.
Okay. And Jay will be like Grandpa Simpson.
There can be only one. There can be only one J-Bot.
Longevity, I've heard of that. It's called eating right. It's hard though, the way that it's like they pollute our water and our most of our food and
That's the other thing.
our
Yeah.
air.
Like you can't even drink. You're not even supposed to drink out of the plastic bottles because there's
Yes.
but it's like, but you got to drink something. But the water's bad, so you want to drink clean water, but you can't drink the plastic bottle water. But if you're on the go, you have to carry a thermos. Like how far down the rabbit hole do you
You
actually
need a life straw wherever you go, right?
Yeah. It's like pick and choose what poisons literally that you want. Like,
And
you want the
then, like,
fluoride or you don't.
yeah, exactly. Then the whatever the heck they spray in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to purposely end us all.
Give these people air.
Do it now.
Yeah,
Give them
do
air.
it.
Suck.
Yeah.
How much time? What are we at?
All right, let us see. My screen keeps going dark. That's why. 5.5 minutes.
All right.
Do it now.
Give them air.
Quit. Get to the reactor.
Yeah. Where's it, Commando? He's like, remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied.
Let off some steam.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah,
So
but
good.
it worked
So
back
good.
then, you know?
Oh, it's so good. It's so corny good. Yeah.
Yeah, I just rewatched Running Man a couple months ago.
Oh,
It's like one of those so bad it's good kind of things.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, dude. I grew up with Running Man. Oh my god. Here's
Yeah, what-
Sub-Zero.
Yeah,
Now
no.
Plain
Plain
Zero.
Zero.
it's the
like-
worst line ever.
Don't make
What was
no
the what
sense,
he
man.
what was the name of the guy he like cut in half or something and he's like, oh, he had to split.
Oh yeah.
Just
What's
like,
his name?
dude, like isn't like Sub-Zero's less
Buzz-
than zero.
Yeah.
Now
Is it
he's
Buzzsaw?
above zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Is
bad,
it
but
Buzzsaw? I know
Yeah, it
Bonesaw is in Spider-Man. Is
Yeah.
Buzzsaw in
Yeah, Buzzsaw.
Is it I think it is Buzzsaw.
Yeah.
so bad it's good.
Yeah, so bad it's good.
I got to do a little. Where'd I put that?
I just like how they had gosh, what's his name from the match game on there.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard Dawson.
Yeah, there's something about Richard Dawson. Just
Oh, he's iconic.
he hit
yeah.
on like every woman on
He
the
made out
freaking
with
match
so
game.
many chicks.
Just
So many.
hilarious.
And the husbands are right there.
Yeah.
They're
He
right
didn't
there.
care.
It's like
Yeah.
Richard Dawson's got his tongue down their throat.
Yeah, just go kiss him. A different time. Different time.
A simpler time.
And then the host, what's his name? Gene Rayburn. He was like the same thing, kissing the ladies, touching them, flirting with them. Like, dear Lord.
Hey, you want to be on that game show?
Yeah. You know, they would win more money, like when you adjust for inflation and everything than most of the game shows now. It's like, what the hell? You're jipping people these days.
Yeah.
You could come out, but you got to pay for your airfare and.
Oh God. Taxman's there. Bend over, grab your ankles. At 27 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh, it's like an eternity.
Forever.
This is great.
Gee. Love it. I don't know why this one. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I've been done. I've been done for like 25 minutes.
Let's make some
Said
weird
5 minutes,
nondescript
15
country.
minutes.
Minutes ago.
We claim this hunk of rock in the name of platypus.
That was bad. Whatever that was. What happened to the music?
Oh, when I was playing the booty
Oh
juice
yeah, you had to
thing,
mute it. Yeah. No worries. No worries. We only got a couple seconds left.
Hockey said, why is there a yank flag, Jason?
Because
America.
hockey, it's
That's a
better
America
than
platypus.
Australia. That's right.
I should have did the Confederate. He's a southern
He's a
platypus.
southern. South will rise again.
He's a rebel.
Oh boy. Woo!
You know, it's-
We're taking over the moon, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, he's technically kind of.
All right, Ray, take it easy.
Later, Ray.
I was going to say have a good night, but it might be a good day. But take care.
Good day, mate. Good on
Good
you.
night.
Yeah, I think.
All right, we are down to a minute left.
Okay, I got to do the glass for this guy.
All right, enough time to just sign it. I didn't sign my dinosaurs. I'm calling mine. Jay, you could take all the time you want.
40 seconds.
Or 40 seconds.
I'm going to take the time I want.
Do it.
I'm doing the glass. I got to do the glass.
I can say I could have added the space in the background, but it's daytime space. Why not?
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Hockey said, you offended Ray with your BS, Jason.
You mean with my pure patriotism of the greatest country on this planet, Hockey?
America.
America.
Let's see.
America, baby.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pencil down.
You done so.
One.
Yeah, what one? What one?
Hey, Jay might win this one because it kind of looks like, I don't know. This probably actually looks like a platypus.
Let's do the glass around him.
And
I love how it has to fit his bill. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of omitted some. I didn't omit it. I worked around it. His bill looked fine, but like I said, Jay's.
I like your man. Oh man, that's awesome.
Nah, yours is good. Yours is better. It's fine, Jay.
Infinite power. All right. Are you calling it complete there, Jay?
Yeah, I'm done.
You sure you don't want 12 more minutes?
Yeah,
No.
12
I
minutes.
just like I said, I just want. I couldn't mess up on the glass around.
No,
his
you're
head.
good. You're good. You're good.
Because otherwise he'd be
I like. Have you guys seen any of the previews yet for Kit Carter, Aaron Lopresti's Kit Carter? He has this one space guy, like I guess like the space police guy. He's like smoking a cigar, but he's smoking it inside of his space helmet. And it looks so funny because as he's yelling at Kit Carter, like the smoke slowly fills up in there until he can't see her anymore. It's like I love that humor. It's hilarious.
That's good. That's smart. Yeah, very clever.
All right. I am going to embiggen. Let's go ahead and embiggen Jay here.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
Look at that.
Platypus.
Nice.
Captain
Very
Platypus
nice.
to the rescue.
I could do a comic with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could.
Come up with a whole story. That looks like the alien from Simpsons.
It does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a little bit of the.
Yeah, where they always do they always appear at the Halloween special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Hockey's saying that's a duck.
It's not a duck. You got a longer bill. It's a
Yeah.
platypus.
It's a platypus, Hockey.
Look at the tail.
Yeah. That's not a duck tail. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh.
It's not a ducktail. Woo.
I was going to ask, I'd like to see your guys' version. I mean, it wouldn't be a prompt unless I mixed it with something else, but Darkwing Duck.
Oh,
I drew on a Darkwing Duck sketch cover.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. I love Darkwing.
Yeah.
All right, and Jason, let's go ahead and blow you up here.
Yeah, let's see his. I didn't look at his at all.
Your guy's like, he's ready.
He's ready, dude.
He's got a lightsaber and
reporting for duty.
There's a some Star Wars stuff in the background there.
Yeah, see, there's some TIE fighters back there.
Yeah, and
some
X-Wings.
X-Wings.
So I gave him the lightsaber and his belt. And,
Oh, that's right. These aren't platypus feet. Well, they're moon shoes.
There you go.
I gave mine boots. Yeah, I gave mine boots.
Platypus boots.
Yeah, I mean, it's platypus. He's anthropomorphized. What do you want?
Yeah, he has 3 fingers. He has 3 toes.
Poisonous barb? Is that a thing? I didn't know they had a poisonous.
They're poisonous. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're jerking my chain. No, they're not, are they?
Mm-hmm.
Really? God, everything from Australia is deadly.
Everything's trying to kill you. No, Hockey's looking at one right now. That's why he's using to compare.
He's
Good
looking out his window.
Like he's got the 2 breathing things on his nostrils, and then it goes into a tube where his throat is. That goes into. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I was just like, it's spacey.
I
But
like
they
that.
look
That's
so
cool.
cute.
Oh, they're deadly. Yeah.
Let's see.
There you go.
The males on their back legs.
Oh,
Well,
this is
mating's got to be a real bother then. Jeez. Dang, nabbit. All right.
But that's the thing. Like hockey's like it's a duck. It's like well, they kind of like if you draw them like this, they're gonna look very duck-like. You know.
Mm-hmm.
If you anthropomorphize, they're gonna look unless you actually draw their little tiny fins. Then, you know. But then you just have a hard time staining them up.
Well, that just wrecked my day. Now I wish I would have had that membership to that the animal card club. I would have known
You should
this
have joined, Abra. What's wrong
Yeah, I
with
know. That's, damn it. At least that or subscribe to the Encyclopedia Britannica guy.
you? Oh yeah, we should have some of those. I think those are worth money now.
Yeah, they probably are.
Collector's items.
All right. So let's see. I'm
Probably.
going to embiggen Jay here again.
Yeah.
I guess I should put
This one looks
theme.
so nice. I wouldn't imagine him being a
What
threat.
business?
Yeah. Look
Yeah.
how cute.
I mean, just don't let them bite you. That's all.
Yeah.
Or try to mate with you, apparently.
Yeah.
Let's do another poll here.
And watch your cornhole, boys.
Well, ducks have corkscrew peni, so
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Everything in nature is scary.
yeah, nature is pretty horrific. Yeah.
God, you see that in like turtles and stuff. Like, oh Lord.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
When I-
Platypus, is that right?
When I went diving back in December, we're there in St. Lucia and we see a giant sea turtle and the thing just relieves itself right there. And I'm like, oh, there's the sea turtle poop.
Yep, there it is. He don't
Yeah.
care what you're doing. He has
No,
to poop.
he did not care.
I don't care. He can care about humans. He cares about
He didn't
pooping.
give a crap about our fun. Wah, wah, wah.
Or did he?
Yeah, that's a good point.
He did.
All right.
He did give a crap.
Wait
Vote for
for
your-
Jays. Just get it
Poll
over
is up.
with. Just vote for J-Bot. Everybody loves the J-Bots. It's fine. I get it.
There we go.
Hey,
Poll is
vote
up.
for J-Bot. Jay's
Everybody don't forget to
clean.
vote.
It's crisp. It's nice. It actually looks like a space-themed platypi.
He's good. He's going to battle.
My-
Definitely
Mine looks like a
Space Marine.
fat. Mine looks like a fat duck.
Well, he's
Chopper.
he's seen some stuff, you know.
Yeah,
This
yours
isn't his
is heavy
first-
duty.
Yeah.
I like it.
He's seen some things for America. That's right. America coming at you.
Bit of a compliment there from hockey. Does look good though, Jay. Well done.
All right. Thank you, sir.
I told you. It's
Thank
good.
you.
Thanks for the compliment,
Bam.
Hockey. Appreciate it. Hockey can't compliment me. He is incapable of doing so. Show Jason.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what's so cool about each of you have your own unique style, and I just like it.
Thank you.
That's why the voting is just so damn difficult.
You know, it'd probably be different if we had like 3 or 4 people on here.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah, I
okay.
mean,
I
a
mean, it doesn't matter who
50-50
wins, to be honest.
Yeah. That doesn't.
Let's see. Okay, Jason's winning.
Oh no. How
Oh
many people?
no.
That's what I put. I said, who won? I said, who had the better one? Jason or Jason? Jason's winning.
There you go.
Touche.
There you go. I think that means that you're winning.
I don't know. They're both. They're both. It both says Jason. So I think.
Well, one Jason is at 75% and the other one's at 25%. So
You're killing it, man.
We're all winning. We're both.
You're
we're all
winning.
winners.
I would hate to be the losing Jason. I don't know. Not too many people like him. It's almost like a unanimous vote. See, so like Abra, you could vote. Nobody would know who you pick.
well, yeah, nobody would literally know because I don't even know who I'm voting for.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. You go for Jason.
Oh my God, Latinx is trending again. Why?
Oh.
Probably because somebody said something stupid.
Yeah, no Hispanic person likes that.
Yep.
It sounds like tiddlywinks.
Yeah,
Unless
it
it's
doesn't.
Then I could get behind it. You know?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a thing. Like it just sounds like like you said, like tiddlywinks or like a sound. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if you're like Latinx and you go,
Yeah. One of the best theme songs ever.
no kidding, man, dude. They'll make them like they used to. Theme songs
That's
used
true.
to be good, so good.
And to me, if you say Latinx, that means it sounds like you're formerly Latino.
Yeah. What are they?
Like
they
you're yeah.
You're like
instead
French.
of transgender, you're like now like
no longer Latin. Like
Yeah,
that's what
like-
it sounds like. Like Latin X. I'm former like an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. I'm Latin X. It just doesn't fit. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay, I've heard dumber things, but it's a pretty dumb thing.
yeah.
It is pretty dumb. It is
Like
pretty
anyone could possibly know that.
Yeah.
God,
So stupid.
freaking idiot.
I think Jason won.
All right, let's see where we're at. Yep.
See where
There we
we're
go.
at.
4 votes. Who's watching? I think we got 4 people. Yep, 4 people watching. All right, we're good. Jason won.
Good job.
Yay,
Good
Jason!
job, man. Good
Woo!
job,
J-Bob.
Good job, J-Bob. Proud of you.
Take a bow.
I'm
Both
proud of
of
you. I'm
That's
proud of you,
right.
Jason.
Hashtag blessed, Jay. Hashtag blessed.
Papa blessed.
I gotta post both of these on the things.
Well, guys, it is 11 p.m. my time, so I think I will call it an evening.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Oh.
All right.
Flip the script. There you
Okay, Abra, where can we find your stuff?
You can find me on X at Abra's 2 cents, and that's the digit 2, not spelled out. So ABRAS 2 CENTS, and then also on YouTube. If you check out my channel at Abra's 2 cents, I cover movies, comics, of course, kind of pop culture news. So, and then trying to do some pretty weekly interview shows, although real life stuff has kind of gotten in the way a little bit. But please subscribe, and I'll try to provide good content for you guys.
Awesome.
As you do.
Awesome. Jason, where can we find your stuff, bud?
You can find me down there. And then there's the metal card
Yes.
for
Oh, yeah.
Absolute One Stormy Night. And then the back of it has my logo, and I'm gonna sign them down there. So
That's
Cool.
sexy.
Yeah, that looks
they
great.
look nice. Yeah, they came out great. So yeah. So if you signed up and backed the secret perk,
Yeah.
So
So
that-
what would I do? Because like I said, I did sign up, but then when I went to purchase it, I didn't use the secret perk link. I know. I'm a freaking idiot.
idiot.
God.
We'll discuss that.
Okay.
Jay.
Buy Berserker.
There you go.
$15 plus $10 shipping. I got 34 have sold already. I only printed 100. Once these are gone, I'm never printing this cover again. So
Yeah.
DM me on Twitter /X, and I will get it out to you ASAP. And I just accept PayPal. So that's it. So yep,
Do
As
it.
you should.
buy it.
Buy
Buy my
Dewey.
book.
Dewey,
Buy
come
my
on.
book.
Buy my book.
Abra, thanks for hosting. It was a joy
Oh.
to have you on.
Thank you for reaching out. Yeah, sometimes if I let too much time go by, it kind of just, I'm flighty and everything. So
problem.
really appreciate you reaching out. It's always fun. I love hanging out with you guys. So
Yeah.
it's always a pleasure to see, what your minds come up with. It's just great.
Awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad you're able to make it. You too, Jason. I'm glad you're able to come on.
Yay,
and
you were a
keep me
good
company.
sport.
Yeah.
Even if we did have to guilt you into coming, but
I
still.
I can't, no man left behind.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, nothing but love here.
That's
Mhm.
right. Love you too.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. tomorrow I'll be on a Drink with Crazy, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m.
9
Eastern.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we're gonna talk about Berserker and other stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good time.
Awesome.
Nice.
Night, everybody.
Night.